Apache, being in there, we are the people. And for me being a girl, water is life. And as a woman, as being an indigenous young woman, I want to have children. So we see that water gives life. And as a female being, I will have a child. I'm going to give life. I'll be able to carry that life. So it's not just even being Apache, it's being indigenous and it's being a human being. To protect this water, it's something sacred because water is life. Water is what gives us nutrients, what gives the plants nutrients for us to live off of. But today a lot of people think that yes, it is water to drink from. Yes, money is used to buy this. They think of water, buying water. It's not that. Nuggles Sun, Mother Earth, that water comes from her. And that's coming from our mother. And as I want to have a child, I'll be able to give off that life. So that water for me, it symbolizes that life that it brings, the life that a woman can bring, but also the life that Mother Earth brings to us as human beings. And now today, as these corporations want to come and destroy this water, destroy that what is left, we hardly have any water left. And so why keep contaminating what is left? What are we going to be able to drink out of? What is able to give life? Nothing if that water is contaminated, if that water is gone.
So my name is Sailesh. I work with Climate Healers, which is an organization that's been around for 8 years. And we work on reversing climate change or healing the climate, as opposed to maintaining it in an advanced state of disrepair. We have bought into a story of separation, that we are the only species that don't fit in the ecosystems of the planet, and that makes us behave in ways that is self-destructing. Climate change is a symptom of a socioeconomic system that's in crisis. It's like the fever that the body has, and the fever is never the disease. Fever is a symptom of a disease. People are talking about increasing our consumption, growing the economy to double its size by 2050, and at the same time trying to keep the global warming to less than 2 degrees C. So, which is absurd. Our economy is bigger than what the planet can support. So we have to really look at a different way of organizing society.
My name is Pete Sands. I'm from southern Utah. Came through here, and this climate change thing is really affecting the Navajo people because the rivers are very important, and the seasons. We do a lot of our ceremonies depending on the season, so the season has to kind of stay the way it is. So if the winter goes too long, and those ceremonies we're supposed to do, it kind of interferes with that, and that's one of the big things. A lot of our grazing too, because a lot of the waters aren't running anymore. A lot of the springs are drying up, and it's just really wreaking havoc on our livestock and our well-being as well. That's very important for Native Americans because water is the number one resource that we all need. That's where I believe we need to protect this earth. It's not just for us; it's for the young ones as well. So yeah, the spiritual connection with water is used in our drums. The drums that they use to do the ceremonies, they're usually gathered from the mountains, the sacred mountains, and the water coming from that, it's a conduit. Water is a conduit going from one plane to another, which is water is used in every ceremony that I know of, and that's how important it is to us Native Americans, the Navajo people, and that's very important.
To be known to people out there, and it's just not our fight, it's for everybody's fight. These colors right here, the black, red, yellow, and the white, is our 4 sacred colors, and each color represents a race: the black, the indigenous people, the Asian people, and the white people. They all have a special gift to protect Mother Earth, and we need to teach that to the people, and we want them to understand that they are part of this creation, and we don't need to destroy anymore. Enough is enough.